What else? I saw this documentary about Kurt Cobain, right? And there's something weird about his suicide. In the suicide note, he declared himself a member of the 27 Club. Now I don't know if you guys know what the 27 Club is, but it's a list of musicians who all died at the age of 27. So you got Robert Johnson, who was murdered all the way back in whenever, the 20s or whatever, 30s, all the way up to Amy Winehouse, who died from alcohol poisoning. And there's one entry that says self-inflicted gunshot wound. And I don't want to be the hall monitor for tragedy or anything like that, but feels like that's cheating. To suicide your way into the 27 Club feels like you're cutting in line. It's like kind of like giving yourself a nickname. Actually, it's like when I back in the day I used to call myself Big Dick Johnson, and one day somebody said, "Hey, who gave you that name, Big Dick Johnson?" Well, I said I gave myself that name. He goes, "You can't give yourself a nickname, Shrimp Dick Johnson." And that, folks, is how I became known as Shrimp Dick Johnson in the state of Florida. That's the only reason, by the way, just for the record. I think they should give Kurt Cobain spot to Tupac. And he's 25. That's people's argument why he should be in the 27 Club. But let me tell you something. The 27 Club has a lot of diversity issues. And that motherfucker earned his spot. I mean, he was shot like a bunch of times by other people. That's the key factor. And he got shot back in the 90s when it wasn't that easy to get shot. You know, these days kids can just walk out onto the street and get shot. But back in the day, you had to earn that shit. You had to walk like a mile in waist-high snow in like absurdly baggy jeans in order to get shot.